Hey everyone, I'm Joe, and I'm an IT specialist here in Nagios. And in today's video, I'll be going over how to monitor Windows machines with Zabbix Metrics using Nagios XI. Monitoring Zabbix Metrics on Windows machines with Nagios XI is valuable because it allows you to centralize visibility and alerts across platforms. By using Nagios XI to track the health of Windows-based Zabbix agents, services, and performance metrics, you can ensure prompt detection of system issues like high CPU, low disk space, or failed services. This integration enhances reliability and helps maintain uptime across your Windows infrastructure. The first step is to head over to zabbix.com/download_agents. From here, we want to choose the Zabbix agents. We want to scroll down and make sure our operating system is Windows. We also want the MSI packaging. The Zabbix agent that we want to install is the most recent Zabbix agent. We do not want to install Zabbix Agent 2. We can click the big green download button, and it will give us an installer. Let's first click Next. Now let's agree to the license agreement, and then click Next again. On this page, we can decide how the features will be installed. The default should work perfectly fine. Then click Next. Here's where we want to change and add some settings. I'm keeping the hostname the same, as it's the name that will populate in Nagios XI when monitoring this agent and/or this machine. Below is the Zabbix server IP. Use the Windows machine IP you are installing the agent on. Keep the agent listen port as 10050 as it's the port for the Zabbix agent. Then, for the server or proxy for active checks, add the Windows IP machine address you are installing the agent on again. Finally, add agent location to the path. Now we can click Next. Click Install. Yes. And then Finish. Before we head over to Nagios XI, we have a few more tasks to finish. Head to your search bar in the bottom left and type in Windows Defender Firewall. And we are going to want Windows Defender Firewall with advanced security. We want to create an inbound rule that allows port 10050 through. On the top left, we can click on Inbound Rules, and then on the right side, we want to click on New Rule. When the new inbound rule wizard pops up, let's click on Port, and then click Next. We want to use TCP. Then beneath, we want to choose specific local ports. Type in 10050 and then click Next. For the action that should be taken when a connection matches specific conditions, choose Allow the connection. For when does this rule apply? For demo purposes, I'm leaving all boxes checked. This comes down to preference and how your computer is set up. Name the rule something along the lines of Zabbix-agent, so you know what the rule does and is. We now can click Finish. We can now verify that it's in here by seeing the name of Zabbix agent, by seeing the protocol of TCP, and the local port of 10050. We now want to open up the command prompt as an administrator. We want to run the command of net stop Zabbix agent. And then now we are going to want to run net start Zabbix agent. This restarts the Zabbix service to apply configuration changes. We may need to do this one more time. Let's head into our File Explorer. Head to the area where you downloaded your Zabbix agent. Head to Program Files. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and open up Zabbix Agent. Let's now right-click this Zabbix Agent configuration file, choose Open With, and then let's use a text editor. Today, I will be using Notepad++. When you're in your text editor with the configuration file, we can scroll down, and the line we want to find is Server. Add the IP address of your Windows machine that you installed the Zabbix agent on, and let's do comma, and then add the IP address of your Nagios XI. We're going to want to do this one more time. The same thing with server active. Add the IP address of your Windows machine you installed the Zabbix agent on, and then add the IP address of your Nagios XI. Let's now head to File, Save, and we're going to want to save this as an administrator in Notepad++. We can click Yes, Yes again, and then we can simply save it one more time. After you have saved this configuration file, let's head back into the command prompt as an administrator. We now want to run these commands again of net stop Zabbix agent, and then net start Zabbix agent. Since we just configured that configuration file, we have to do this, otherwise everything we changed in there will not take place. Let's now head over to Nagios XI. When you're on Nagios XI, head to the left-hand side, hover over the gearbox icon, and then click on Configuration Wizards. From here, in the search bar, search up Zabbix, and the Zabbix agent will populate. Add the IP address of the Windows machine you just configured the Zabbix agent on. We can now click Next. Starting at the top of the page, we have the host name. This is the name that it will populate in Nagios XI as. I'm going to keep mine the same. Beneath is the host address. We want to leave that the same. We then have a bunch of different metrics that we can monitor. If you want to monitor a metric, we can simply click the checkbox that is associated to each metric. If you want to monitor all your metrics, click Select All Metrics. To the right of each metric, we have the warning and critical thresholds. Each metric has different default thresholds. These numbers are totally personal preference overall. The only other fields that are different are the network in and out. In order to monitor these, you have to fill out the interface. If I have this checked and I have these not filled out, it will not let you go next. For today's demo purposes, I will not be monitoring these services. After this page is configured to your liking, let's click Next. On this page, we have some check interval settings. Starting at the top of the page, we have, under normal circumstances, Nagios XI will monitor the host and service every 5 minutes. This number is customizable to your liking. The next setting is, when a potential problem is first detected, Nagios XI will recheck the host and service every 1 minute up to 5 times before sending you a notification. These numbers are just as customizable as well. After you have this page configured to your liking, we can click Next. Here we have some notification settings. The default is to send a notification immediately. Otherwise, you can turn them off completely or wait a certain amount of time before getting any notifications sent. After this page is configured, let's click Next. On this page, we have our default host groups and our parent host groups. For demo purposes, I will be leaving this the same. We now can finish and apply our wizard. If we want to go directly to the host and service, we can click on View Status Details for the host you just configured.
As we can tell, it's up, and we are actively monitoring a bunch of our services.
And that's all. I hope everyone was able to get their Zabbix agent up and running and are currently monitoring their Windows machines with Nagios XI. For any more support or additional questions in general, you can visit us at support.nagios.com. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment for any more videos you'd like to see regarding Nagios products. As always, thanks for watching and keep on monitoring.